TV. I'm Jamie Scotto-Kataya, CEO of Jamie Scotto & Associates, and on behalf of my team here at JSA, welcome to the 29th issue of Telecom News and Trends, or TNT. TNT is your industry wrap-up of the latest news and happenings right here in our industry. Let's first thank our TNT sponsor this month, and that is CoreSite. CoreSite, as many of you know, is a national provider of data center products and interconnection services with more than 700 customers. So go ahead and check them out. If you don't know them already, that's CoreSite.com. CoreSite is also hosting the 8th annual Colorado Metro Connect, and that is the premier telecom networking event for the Rocky Mountain region. It has over 250 industry peers meeting to discuss the latest trends and opportunities. That's on Thursday, April 25th, Mile High Station in Denver, Colorado. Registration is now open, and we have the link for you right in our newsletter. We'd also like to welcome CoreSite, as well as Alteva, Blue Casa Telephone, TNCI, Element Telecom, PeakColo, Segtel, Tech Valley Communications, Transbeam, and United Fiber and Data, or UFD, to our JSA client roster. We'd also like to extend a warm welcome to 4 new JSAers, and that's Katherine Campbell, who is our newest art coordinator, as well as Terri Goggins. She's manager of Event Logistics for our JSA client events, Meghan McNally, account coordinator, and Krista Puleri, manager of JSA's events sales, such as Telecom Exchange and Telecom 101. So talking Telecom Exchange, we are now 3 months away. It's coming up fast and furiously right in New York City, so be sure you have confirmed your branding before it's too late. The highly anticipated one-of-a-kind networking event will be happening June 26th in downtown New York City, right at Cipriani Wall Street. We should mention we've already booked 65% of our exhibit space. That's pretty crazy. At this rate, we will be all sold out by early May. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and contact us at events@jamiescotto.com. And you may be wondering, what's all the buzz about? So just to give you a little peek inside Telecom Exchange, it's unlike any other industry trade show because it gives you direct access to the people behind the networks. We're talking decision makers. It also helps streamline your business opportunities by letting you know just who is one cross connect away within key colo sites and data centers and carrier hotels all along the East Coast and throughout America. So go ahead, if you're interested, to check out telecomexchange.com and email events@jamiescotto.com. So let's get over to our top telecom news. We've got a new telecom company in our midst. That's United Fiber and Data, or UFD. UFD just launched its new fiber optic network. In true rock star fashion, the launch event, which we were thrilled to be a part of, included a circle of talented celebrities. We've got the multi-platinum band Live. We had racing legends Michael and Marco Andretti, and 2-time Emmy Award-winning violinist Damian Escobar. Why did the stars come out? Well, the stars came out to help launch the new low-latency fiber network that runs between New York City and Ashburn, Virginia, and along a geographically unique path there. So if you don't know them yet, go ahead and check out unitedfd.com. Amerimar Enterprises and Hunter Newby began work on the redevelopment of 1102 Grand, that's Kansas City's top carrier hotel. The work will help reinforce the building's position as one of the preeminent carrier hotels in that region. So 1102 Grand. PEG Bandwidth announced it has added 1,500 cell sites to its expanding network, and that spans 10 states. So we've got Central, Mid-Atlantic, and Northeastern U.S. covered. In related news, Ceragon Networks announces it has received its first orders from PEG Bandwidth for the Fiber Ear 1P20C, and that's a new generation of multi-core packet radio solutions. Also, some expansion news coming out of the South. DukeNet Communications announces it has completed a significant network expansion as well. We're talking adding Tier 1, 2, 3 markets in North and South Carolina. The companies also enable services throughout select markets in Atlanta, Georgia, as well as Tennessee and Virginia. DukeNet also just tapped Mike Taylor to be its new VP of Network Operations. Very cool. Talking about new hires, we've got Tech Valley Communications. Keeping up with momentum, they have appointed James Capuano to SVP and Chief Network Operations. They've also appointed Patrick Coughlin as its new SVP of Sales and Marketing, as well as launched a new website, techvalleycom.com, so definitely check that out. We've also like to say that Tech Valley is a facilities-based service provider. In case you haven't heard of them, they're operating networks in the New York and northern New England area, so congratulations, Tech Valley. And just in case you didn't make it to ComTel this past season, we've got the news covered for you. Some news coming out of ComTel. We included optical networking specialist Optelian. They had showcased their latest 100G product, the MPX 9110. That's the industry's most compact and efficient 100G solution. Optelian also discussed its company expansion and new global initiatives. Some really exciting stuff. The company just celebrated its 10th anniversary of growth and innovation, so congratulations, Optelian. It's also the newest member of the Canadian Advanced Technology Alliance. That is an alliance helping to advance the country's Innovation Nation campaign. So heading over to the Northeast U.S. here, we now are focusing on Lightower. Lightower has been named an authorized vendor to the Massachusetts state government throughout the statewide ITT 46 network services contract. Congratulations, Lightower. Global Convergence Solutions, or you probably know them better as GCS, they have announced its partnership with systems integrator Eastwind Communications, allowing Eastwind to market and distribute the GCS dynamic management solution to its existing customers and within the fast-growing Caribbean market. Colo Atl has big news as well. Colo Atl has just completed a significant build-out of its 55 Marietta Street interconnection facility. That's right there in downtown Hotlanta. Also in Atlanta news, Colo Atl, the Southeast Network Access Point, or SNAP, and the Georgia Technology Center, GTC, they've all announced they're joining Allied Fiber's dark fiber community. You know the dark fiber community, but just to remind you, it's an online resource to help those building new or extending existing dark fiber networks. We have big news today from ViaWest as well. The company opened its Lone Mountain Data Center facility in North Las Vegas. This celebrates the co-location industry's first ever North American Tier 4 design certification. So congratulations, ViaWest. Also, the company has two other news. The company, ViaWest, achieved the Cisco Cloud and Managed Services Advanced Certification, recognizing ViaWest as having what it takes to sell and deliver cloud and managed services to help its customers accelerate time to market and time to revenue. Congratulations, ViaWest. Also, the company appointed Bob Newman as its COO. TELEHOUSE America sets the stage for its further success with the appointment of Mr. Toshiro Ogino as its new COO. Mr. Ogino joins the senior management team headquartered there in Staten Island. Atrato selects Hibernia Networks for multiple 100G Ethernet circuits within Europe. The new capacity will bolster Atrato's global IP backbone. So congratulations, Atrato and Hibernia. And let's talk merging west with east now. PeakColo expands its VMware vCloud powered platform into NY1. That's a New York City-based mission-critical data center service provider. And last but not least, RimHub selects Equinox Information Systems for best-of-breed fraud management system. So you can find all this news as well as some more right in our newsletter. And while you're there, don't forget to check out our must-see video section. You can check out JSAer TV, our interview with Clive Sawkins. He's the CEO of BCS Global. And we sit down with Clive and get a little insight of his recent roundup of awards and accolades and what the CEO has in mind for 2013. Also coming up in a few weeks, check out CRE's second annual Northern California Data Center Summit and Expo. That's on April 11th at the Santa Clara Convention Center. Also, you better pick up this latest issue. It's the New York Real Estate Journal. It features our executive of the month, Mr. Robert Bianco. He's VP and General Manager of TW Telecom. Congrats, Rob. Please go ahead and check out the article. Rob talks about ways to perfect network solutions for commercial tenants. Also, our GlobeNet COO, Eric Contag, is featured in Submarine Telecoms Forum 2013 Special Edition. It's an article entitled Meeting the Demand in the Latin America Subsea Industry, something Eric knows quite a lot about. And it's not just our clients, but also our media partners who are pushing out great content. In our newsletter, go ahead and check out the latest link for the latest issue of Global Vision magazine. And also an NPRG report on the competitive carrier market. Also, check out some new video from Vertical Systems Group. So thank you, partners. And lastly, please connect with our clients on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, for our daily news and video feeds. And keep reading right in our blog, TNN, Telecom News Now. That's attracting over 50,000 hits a month now, which is pretty great, pretty crazy. And thank you also for being one of the 17,000 readers of our newsletter, Telecom News and Trends. So as always, if you'd like your news featured right here in our newsletter on our blog at JSA TV, go ahead and email us, pr@jamiescotto.com. And until then, happy networking. See you at Telecom Exchange.